Okay. Ladies, I've seen you drive.
You mean how great we are behind the wheel?
I think you're good drivers. I really do. I think you're good drivers.
We are.
The question I have is, could your personality actually make you a road hazard? Maybe. And how much can you tell by your driving habits in terms of the type of personality you have? Psychologists created a new test, identifies the ways that people respond to road rage or anything happening on the roadway. And then they break down your personality into one of 7 different types based on how you drive.
Oh, boy.
And interact with others. So you see those 7 right there. We're going to get into what they all mean.
Let's guess what's
So let's start with Dr. Ashton.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
So we all took this test. So we know, but we don't know what each other's personality types
And you
are.
got 1 or 2, didn't you?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking she's either a teacher or a know-it-all in it. She gotta be, Jen. You've gotta be.
I'd say 2.
She got it, yes!
Oh, you are a know-it-all!
So here's the thing. First of all, I will articulate, even if there's no one else in the car, I will talk to myself. If someone does something stupid, I'll go, oh, that's real smart, yeah. And then, like, remember the question about the person coming up behind you flashing the lights?
The lights.
So my answer, which was not a choice, was, you know what I do when that happens? Slow up by 5 miles an hour. So now, Rachel.
You're not out of the woods here. We need to think about what your personality
I think
is.
Rachel would be, I would say.
Let's go back to the list of 7 here.
I think, Rach, you would either be the teacher or the philosopher.
Okay, you're right on. I was actually the philosopher.
Yep.
There.
Okay.
It's funny you caught that.
Yeah.
And which?
Now, 2, it's going to depend on the day.
Sure.
You know, it depends on if it's morning or after work, after I've been in the clinic.
Yeah.
You know, but for the most part, I'm pretty good about road rage. You know, when people are kind of trying to piss me off, I understand that it's them and not me. You know, I'm that person. I'm always like, it's them, not me.
I knew it.
Thank you, this wind is
Now, but I couldn't help but think about Mrs. Ross, your
mom. My mom is road rage central, and I shouldn't say this because we might be in court one day, and I'll have to say, no, she's a very good driver, officer.
So I was wondering, even though I could see you as the philosopher, I knew, you know, you've got a genetic predisposition for some road rage. So.
Yes, and maybe that's why I'm the complete opposite, because I'm like, Mommy, do you really think she did that on purpose?
Yes,
She did it on purpose. I'm like, okay.
All right.
And we don't need to spend any time.
Yeah, no, I know which one you are, Travis.
you.
I think, what do you think?
I'm going to think either a teacher or a punisher.
I think either competitor or avoider.
Oh.
Oh, no, I'm a punisher.
He's a punisher.
And I'm going to go ahead and tell everyone that this is not ideal.
Well,
I am the guy in the car where if, you know how the yield signs come out, you know, there's construction ahead, right lane is closed, and it asks you to merge quickly. Well, if there are people who are ignoring these signs, I'm the one who will stay in the right-hand lane and stop and not allow the cars to pass me, because you know what? Life's not more important than everyone else. It's like, get in line, get where you're supposed to be. I'm gonna punish you. I'm like, what are you doing? Do you not see the sign? You're gonna kill someone.
That index finger.
I'll be vocal in the car, but then I'm a big baby because of, you know, all the stuff that we've covered. You know, there are a lot of people who are holding on a little too tight, and so I talk to myself and I you know, play a big game, but I would never roll down the window.
Yeah,
Well, and so,
I tell
you
my
know,
mom that all
the
the time.
takeaway here is
Yeah.
understanding your driving behavior can really help you put in place some tools for safer driving. And this show has made me, I've always been an aware driver, but now for the first time after hosting the show, I'm aware of my own emotions when I'm driving.
That's good, because someone might get their camera
That's
out and
right.
be like, Dr. Travis Stork gave me the finger today, you know, and then we have to get a PR team together to get you out of trouble. So good. I'm glad you're calming it down.
Well, I think it's just
On
working
that
with
note-
us, Rachel, that's made him more calm.
Yeah, there's some truth to that as well. But point is, be safe out there on the roads, no matter what your personality may be. Let's see what's coming up next.